You read that caption right. I'm coming to you this morning because I want to call out some bullshit. There's a whole lot of bullshit in the New Age spiritual world. Don't even get me started on a lot of it. But being that it's Valentine's Day, I want to talk about love and I want to talk about some of the biggest bullshit that I've ever come across. I'm sure you've heard this expression. You can't love another person without loving yourself. Let me stand in direct opposition to that. Let me stand in direct opposition to that, and let me tell you why that's ableist AF. Okay. So that is a victim blaming of the utmost supremacy. And let me tell you why. I was born into this world. I come from fluffy people. My body has a tendency to be fluffy. Born into this world, we are taught that being fat is bad. That's what we're taught. Now, on top of that, I knew at a very early age that I was a gay guy. Like, I knew I was gay at like 3 or 4. Knew that I couldn't share with anybody. So I walked into this world with those two things I did not have a choice about. I did not have a choice about the genetics or the way my body would hold body fat, and I did not have a choice about my sexuality. Did not have a choice about those things at all. Being taught from such an early age that I am unlovable in both of those areas really affected me. And I imagine that there are quite a few people out here that can relate to that idea of those messages inundating us and making us hate ourselves. Growing up, I loved my parents, didn't love myself. Met my husband, didn't love myself, but I loved him. So I stand in direct opposition to that bullshit that we hear. You can't love other people until you love yourself. We can absolutely love other people while not loving ourselves. I'm proof positive, and I know so many other people out there are going to be able to love other people without truly loving themselves. And when I say that's victim blaming, that's what I mean. We're a victim of the society that would teach us that being fat or fluffy is bad, or that being gay is bad. Then, based on the messages that we pick up along the way, we're taught to hate ourselves. Yet, we're still going to want to love. We're still going to love. I think, though, we have flipped that on its head. When we're able to find love, we're able to find that version of ourselves that our loved ones see. It enriches the love that we have. Being able to love myself and getting past those self-hatreds and self-loathing narratives that I was holding on to gives me the ability to love my husband and everybody around me more. So let's not buy into the bullshit that just sounds good because somebody's, able to say it without giving an inkling of thought to it. If you've ever heard that, let us celebrate Valentine's Day. And I pulled a tarot card for this message, and I got the Ace of Pentacles. This talks about a gift to the world. Every time I pull this card, I see this as a reminder that you are a gift to the world. You're a gift to the world. The world is better because you're here. So let's just lean into that and let's remember that. You're here. The world is better because of it, and you should not be hating yourself. You should be doing everything you can to love the person that your loved ones love. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and thank you for helping me stand in opposition to the bullshit that we're all exposed to every goddamn day of our life. To learn more about me, or to sign up for a reading, find me online at joshsimons.com.